Hey there, I'm entering a contest in the VC here on YouTube, sponsored by a channel called Vinyl Talk with Tavis. And what Tavis would like us to do is show some album covers with animals on them. So he asked us to pick 5. I've gone ahead and picked 10 because I found just too many cool ones. So here we go. The first one is my friend Thor, the rock warrior from Canada. He's a hard rock heavy metal artist that's been around since the 70s. This is his debut album. Came out in 1977 in Canada. This is a US pressing that came out in 1978. But as you can see there, the beautiful Doberman dogs on the cover. Now, he told me a funny story about this album cover shoot. He said that while he was at the video shoot, he had his leather boots off and sitting to the side, and he said one of the dogs peed in his boots. True story, everybody, from Thor. Next up, another very favorite band of mine, the Raunch Hands. Now, the Raunch Hands, originally from New York City, they relocated to Texas. This is their 1985 debut album, El Ranche Grande. El Ranche Grande, yeah. And you can see there's the bull on the cover to fulfill the animal requirement. On this one, they're a great band, kind of a punky, drunk country band, lots of horns and ferocious guitars and a lot of drinking amongst the band members. So I've seen them live over the years. Again, one of my favorite bands, the Raunch Hands. There they go. Now, also included in that record, I found this old flyer, this old Raunch Hands flyer from the 80s. Pretty cool. Now, next up, this is one of my favorite Animal album covers. This is currently framed in my house, but I took it out of the frame to show you, and it's Funkadelic's Greatest Hits. This came out in 1975. You all know Funkadelic, George Clinton, Parliament, all that stuff. But this album cover with the black sheep on it is amazing. Let me just give you a better, let the black sheep look into your soul. And then you can see the black sheep on the back as well. Very cool album cover and a very nice animal, I must say. Next up, a very mainstream pop band from the 80s, NXS. This is their Shabu Shaba record, right? Yeah. And this came out in 1982, and you see the beautiful skinny dog on the cover there. Great record. Saw these guys open for the Go-Go's in 83 or 84. Fantastic concert. Rest in peace, singer Michael Hutchence. Moving right along, we have another dog cover. And on this amazing album by Venom, Black Metal Masters Venom. And here's a one-eyed, evil, blood-spewing dog here on the cover. And the album is called Official Bootleg Live. And there's a nice sign that they are alcoholics on the back cover. But there we go. Crazy one-eyed dog, 1986 release. If you like evil black metal, go here. And switching from black metal over to some very bizarre hip-hop from one guy named Dr. Doom with 3 O's, Doom. And this is his album from 1999. And beautiful cover. First come, first served is the title. But as you can see on the cover here, he's got everything. Okay, we've got an insect because Tavis said we include insects as animals. We also have a big old ape over here, right? And so we've covered at least a couple of bases there with animals. Now, this is a really bizarre rap record, and I really dig it. And I don't know if you can see, but over here, a woman is throwing a dirty diaper out of a window. Just incredible. And here is the gatefold. Oh, look, and inside the gatefold, an old promo sticker announcing the release of this album back in 1999. Pretty cool. And here's the gatefold right here that shows old Dr. Doom. He also goes by the name Kool Keith, Dr. Octagon. He was also in a rap band called the Ultramagnetic MCs back in the day. But yeah, I love Dr. Doom, and I've got quite a few of his albums. Moving right along, we've got Skinny Puppy. Skinny Puppy from 1989, their Tester 12-inch. Now, this song was a protest against animal cruelty, animal experimentation. Here you see a cat skull on the cover. Skinny Puppy, one of my favorite industrial bands of all time, changed my life when I discovered them back in the early 80s. And now we have LL Cool J, Walking Like a Panther, of course, with the beautiful panther on the cover. This came out in 1989. Not one of my favorite LL Cool J records, but still a good one. A good one for sure. Oh, and there's the kitty cat again. So great record there. And now to the King Diamond. Now, King Diamond had a really interesting brand of black metal. He had a very high falsetto voice. This is album Abigail. This came out in 1987. And as you can see here, they look fantastic. Look at that. If you're going to be an evil, blasphemous black metal band, you got to look the part. That's my opinion. But there we have the horses on the cover. Very nice horses. And now this is a very controversial cover that was banned. This is a black metal band from Finland called Impaled Nazarene. You see their logo there. It's got all the evil elements in the logo, everything. You got everything in there. And this is called Ugra Karma, this release. This came out in 1993, and the cover art used some Krishna artwork that was pulled from an actual Hare Krishna book. And a few years after this was released, somebody told the Krishnas that Impaled Nazarene had done this blasphemous thing with their art, and this album was promptly banned and recalled. So if you find one of these, this could go for up to, I've seen it sell for up to $475 for this record. And there's the Drunk Band. Yes, very drunk, very drunk. But of course, the reason I'm showing this is because of this beautiful cat right there. So Ugra Karma by Impaled Nazarene, very brutal, heavy black metal. Crazy stuff. If you like black metal, check out Impaled Nazarene. They are my favorite black metal band. Only two more to go. This one's by Half Japanese, and this one came out 1981. It's really kind of avant-garde. I don't know if you want to call it indie rock or post-punk or I don't know, but it's weird stuff. It's got a pig on the cover, which makes it appropriate for this contest. And there's the band. Nice looking nerdy folks there. And again, 1981, pretty hard record to find, called Loud. Now the last one, certainly the most controversial, but has the most animals on it. This came out in 1984. It's a hardcore punk band called The Crucifix. And look at all those animals. Man, you got your choice there. It's like Noah's Ark in that picture. So you got everything. You got animals out the wazoo, if you may. Crucifix, one of my favorite hardcore bands. They pushed all kinds of limits with their lyrics and of course their band name, and they got in trouble a lot for various reasons. So there you have it. There's my 10 albums with animals on the cover. Thank you, Tavis, for letting me join your contest. Good luck with it. Everybody go on over to Tavis's channel. His original contest entry announcement link is in the description of this video. And for all of you who subscribe to me and who like my videos and watch them, thank you. May the rock and roll gods bless you as they've blessed me. Talk to you next time.